My dearest Tianna, it seems like a lifetime has passed, and yet it's only been 812 days since I received the first letter from you.
My dearest Gregory, not much in life is better than you imagine, but I am so blessed to be able to say that our relationship is more beautiful than I could have ever imagined.
Sweet laugh, big heart. Smile that could light up the dark.
Our journey has been nothing short of miracle, and the grace of our Jesus. Webster says, an oasis is something that provides refuge, relief, or pleasant contrast. Honey, that's exactly what you are. And I'm so excited to continue to know my best friend forever. I love you.
Tianna, there's a little bit of Gregg in you, that love of craziness. And Gregg, I haven't known you for as long, but I think there's a little bit of Tianna in you, of that love of structure and order. And so, isn't it so beautiful that God brought you together to bring those things out? But also at the same time, you guys are wildly different. Just one example, our bachelorette party, we were thrift shopping and watching Little Women. Meanwhile, the guys, for their bachelor party, I mean, I heard some stories about like blowing things up. I don't know what all happened. The illustration that came to my mind was like if you're painting and you have two different colors. So, you know, Gregg, you're blue and Tianna, you're red, and together you guys make a totally new color. You guys are purple together. And I think that just seeing how God can bring something totally new from both of your giftings.
And I remember one of these conversations we were having, and he's like, dude, there's one girl, man. He's like, okay, I kind of asked her out, and she's going off to like this camp, but I'm like gonna write her letters. I'm like, dude, the most romantic thing I have ever heard you ever say in your entire life. I'm like, this man's head over heels for this woman.
Cause when you walk into a room, life gets a little sweeter when I look at you.
Welcome to the wedding celebration of Gregg and Tianna as they are joined in the covenant relationship of marriage. Who gives this woman to be married to this man? Her mother and I. Gregg, love Tianna by always seeking her good in everything, serving her, putting her needs above your own. So please, both of you, maintain a healthy devotional life. The best gift that you can give to each other and to your children when God gives them is a heart that is a well-cultivated garden. So meet with God daily and let Him pluck out the weeds of sin and water the graces of the fruit of the Holy Spirit in your life.
I, Gregg, take you, Tianna, to be my wife.
In the presence of God, our family, and our friends,
I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful husband. I am yours and you are mine,
and I will be faithful to you only
all the days of my life.
Gregg, you may now kiss your bride. It is now my happy privilege to present to you for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Gregg Tianna.
It's as simple as it seems, twinkle in your eyes, the way that time slows down when you kiss me, as we fall asleep in a bed of butterflies.
I was reflecting back to our younger years. At that point, I imagined that she would bubble up and overflow with excitement as she started dating. I was surprised that when she started dating Gregg, I didn't hear a lot about how in love she was with him, and I had to ask direct questions to get any answers about how she felt. Then after several months of dating, the girls' room started having some additional decorations, which our family referred to as the Gregg Shrine. Gregg, thank you for making Tianna's dream come true by having her being swept off her feet by a dashing young man.
I was thinking about this the other day, thinking about life as a journey. I would like to encourage you as you start looking towards the future, just to savor those moments. Keep savoring those moments. Sometimes it's the little things. We're told that God is faithful and His mercies are new every morning. Cultivate that attitude of gratefulness for each other, for what you're living through. So as you drive through life, on that lifelong road trip, roll the windows down, put the ducks on the dashboard, savor the ride. Love you both.
Almost 25 years ago, a little 5-pound, 9-ounce baby girl was born. And for the first time, we became a family. She was a petite little girl with a large vocabulary. She loved books, tea parties, and dress up. It was a little over 2 years ago when she mentioned she was going out with a friend from Woodcrest, a guy, and his name was Gregg. A few days later, he walked through our front door, and when he shook my hand, it seemed to me that he was saying, "Hello, I'm Gregg, and I'm here to marry your daughter." Gregg, you brought a lot of joy and laughter to our family. You've been thoughtful, kind, and ever so patient, and we're so thankful for you. And now, just like she did almost 25 years ago, Tianna's changing our family again. Gregg, even though you felt like a part of us for a long time now, today it's official. Welcome to the family, Gregg. We love you.